Today we'll be putting RPM and Magic Guard to the test in this video. Both products are water resistant and rust preventative products. Be sure to stay tuned to the end so you can see how you could win both of these products. Let's get started.
I'ma do this thing my way. Let's go. Been grinding hard on it all day. Okay. We work hard, then we all play.
Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. Alright, so what we have here is RPM, which is a rust preventative magic. You can coat your brand new parts or your bare metal parts such as bolts, shift linkages, things that are bare metal with no paint on them. This will help prevent rust from forming. It creates a barrier that protects alloy, aluminum, brass, chrome, copper, iron, stainless steel, and many other metals from harmful effects of acid, corrosion, saltwater, moisture, oxidation, and rust. The directions say that you need to use a heat gun, heat the metal up to 145 to 165 degrees. We have two bare metal bolts. One will be a control with nothing on it, and the other will be with the rust preventative on it. We'll also have this 4G63T turbo manifold, the factory log manifold, which are prone to rusting. And I'm not going to prep this one just so I can see how good it works even on an unprepped surface. Now the directions say you need to prep it, so it is very important that you prep it. These have already been prepped, wiped down with some acetone after getting it down to bare metal. That way there's no rust on it whatsoever. We'll be mixing a saltwater solution up. It's basically just water and salt. We'll be shaking it up, and spraying it on everything that we coat and everything that's not coated. So half of this manifold will be coated, the other half will not be coated. This will not be coated, and this will be coated. You apply it with this brush. And the reason you have to heat this up is basically the metal has pores, kind of like your face. When it's hot, those pores open up. Well, we want this to get deep down within those pores. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to heat this up with the heat gun. We'll apply it, let it sit to where it's dry, and then we'll go get the saltwater solution mixed up. Alright, since I don't have a temperature gun, I'm going to assume that's hot enough. We're going to go ahead and apply this stuff. Now it comes out as more of a greenish gray paste, but once it dries invisible, so it won't look wet or anything. No oily residue left behind. I don't have any gloves, but make sure to wear gloves, guys. We're going to get some of this paste here. Get some of this paste and apply it all over the bare metal exposed areas. As soon as it hits the metal that's hot, it melts like butter, so that's really cool. So I'm going to coat everywhere that I can, and then we'll let it dry. Make sure to coat it very thorough so we can get a good test out of this. Okay, that bolt's very hot. Now I'm going to go ahead and coat half of this manifold. Keep in mind this stuff is not made for exhaust manifolds. I'm just doing this as a test to see how bad it rusts on a non-prepped surface versus a prepped surface. And then we have, like I said, the control, which has nothing on it whatsoever. But now we're going to let it dry. I'm going to go mix the saltwater solution, and then we can see how good this stuff works. Real quick, I wanted to give a shout out to ECS for sending us the rust preventative magic and the magic guard for your wheels. Really appreciate this opportunity to do a review for you guys. Because of their generosity, I will be doing a giveaway to give one lucky subscriber both of these products unopened. And the way that you enter this contest is to smash the like button on this video, drop me a clean comment, not a very derogatory or negative one. Follow me on Instagram, link will be in the description for my Instagram. Find the picture with both of these in it, drop a comment on that specific picture. I'll use a random generator to pick one lucky person from the comment section on the Instagram page. So just follow those directions and may luck be on your side. We'll get back to this video now. Alright, so I mixed up some water with some table salt and shook it up really well. I put quite a bit of table salt in because I want it to work. I don't know if that's exactly what people use for their saltwater solution, but I'm going to try it. If it doesn't rust, I'll be really shocked, but it should work fine. But I'm basically going to spray everything. As you can see, it is dry. It has a slight look to it. I don't know how to describe it, a little haze, but the bolts look perfectly fine, so it should be good to go. I'm just going to spray this on it and then we'll let it do its job rusting up. As you can see, the water is beating up on the areas that have the RPM coated on it, so it's clearly doing its job. We're gonna let this just soak in. We'll give it a day or two and we'll see how bad it's rusted with the saltwater solution. Then we'll address whether or not it worked on the unprepped surface, the prepped surface, and obviously the control areas should be rusted. That's usually how it works. So we'll give this a couple days, we'll come back and check on the progress. Alright, so now I'm going to be applying the Magic Guard to my wheels. Now these wheels don't have clear coat or anything like that, so any extra protection we can get is awesome. So I'm going to open this up and apply it with the rag provided with the Magic Guard. So we'll see how the hydrophobic, so we'll see how it works with water on top. It's supposed to bead right up and come right off, kind of like a ceramic coating. If I were to guess, that's what this would be equivalent to, is a ceramic coat. I'm going to apply this to the wheels right now. Alright, so this stuff is pretty easy to apply. Just get some on the microfiber rag like this, and you basically just apply it to the wheel. You can also use this on chrome, polished aluminum, and it'll keep it from corroding. It has the same effect that ceramic coating does. It protects the surface, and water just beads right up off of it. And I'll show you that here in just a moment whenever we finish all this up. Now this stuff can actually be used on glass. It enhances visibility with water beading technology, prevents water spots. It's a rust preventative as well, protects bare coated and plated wheels, creates durable barrier, and it protects chrome, aluminum, and all wheels from brake dust and road grime. It's pretty cool stuff. There will be a link in the description where you can buy some of this with a 10% off code, which is on the screen, provided by them. So I just wanted to thank them yet again for an awesome product. I want to pass the savings on to you guys. But we'll go ahead and put some water on this and see how it beads off. And it's beading right off of there, just like as if it were waxed. This is essentially what it is a wax, but it's a protective barrier. So it's pretty cool how it just beads right off there. That should work well to repel brake dust, so we'll find out with a lot of driving. I won't wash these again. We'll come back and I'll do an update video after I put probably 500 miles on it of in-town driving, so you can really see how much brake dust is on there. But I will not wash this wheel until that is done. Go ahead and apply some of this to a window so we can see how it works on a window. Alright, so without cleaning the window at all, I'm just going to go ahead and apply some. We'll probably only do half so we can see how it works. This window is really dirty, so we'll see how good it cleans while I do this as well. Alright, I cleaned half the window. Now I'm going to put some water on it and see if it beads up like it says it does. As you can see, it's definitely beating up on this side and it's just running down on that side. I'll definitely apply this to all my windows inside and out, but I'm going to clean them prior to it because it didn't seem to clear up the haziness, but it didn't make it more hazy. So it definitely works as a water repellent. So I recommend it for windows, definitely. I highly recommend it for people who want to protect their vehicles from the elements. This is definitely something to invest in. Link will be in the description with the discount code on screen. So definitely go grab you some. Now we wait for the parts to rust and then we'll be back for that progress. Alright, it's been 48 hours since we applied the saltwater solution to the exhaust manifold and to the bolt. This is the side that we coated. Both the bolt and this side of the manifold are the sides that we coated with the RPM, the rust prevention magic. The stuff works really good. Really impressed with it. Now keep in mind it's not made for high heat applications like the exhaust manifold. I will be testing this in the near future as well, just to see the limits of this product. But yeah, it definitely rusted on the side that didn't have any, and the bolt that was coated has no rust. So really impressed with it. It worked how it was advertised to work, as you can see here. Now, it does protect against rust, salt, acids, oils, oxidation, and corrosives. It has the instructions on the back of this card here. So the lucky subscriber who wins these two products right here will get the note card with it, these two products, the application brush, and a microfiber. I'll be sending this to one lucky subscriber who wins. In order to win, you have to be subscribed to this channel. Follow me on Instagram. Drop a comment on the picture that has both of these products in it. There's going to only be one picture on there with both these products. That'll be the one that enters you into the contest. If you don't drop a comment on it, I can't choose you because I'm using a random generator that chooses a comment from that picture. So definitely drop me a comment on there. You can comment as many times as you want, but it'll only give you one entry because that's the way the random generator works. And yeah, so this stuff definitely works. I highly recommend it. And I just wanted to thank ECS again for sending me this product to do a review on. I'm sure it'll help a lot of us car people, especially with bolts. Like I'm going to coat every bolt under my car when I put new suspension on it. I'll get brand new bolts and coat it because rusted bolts are a real common problem. I used to live in a salty environment in Kansas where salt water was everywhere. So this would have really helped when I lived in Kansas. So if you guys want something that'll protect you from rust, definitely look into this product, and their Magic Guard is really good stuff. Link will be in the description. Discount code will be on the screen. I just wanted to say thank you for stopping by and watching this video. This stuff's a really good product and I am highly impressed. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe to the channel. Drop me a comment below and like this video if you think this product is pretty cool. So I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, God bless.